Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to In the Pocket with Suzii. This is a tiny little space on the internet where you could come in for a little bit of support. This is also a space where we dig a little bit deeper in who we are so that we can show up in the world in a better place. And today I want to talk about this idea on how we can use our power more consciously. When we use something, anything, but especially our power more consciously, then we become more, oh, there's a fly. We become more powerful because we know when and how we can access that power. We can also recognize when we are being triggered or we are escaping this space because of whatever reason. So it is this idea that we can access this, our power, more consciously as we need it. Now, this is stemming from knowing the self-awareness practice. I know for myself and for a lot of people, when you are in your loving stage, when you're in your joyous and happiest energy, that is when you can energize the room. That is when you are the most powerful. When you think about it, when you're happy, you are freely open. Your heart is open to give and to receive, and you're so much more open to any sort of even criticism. Those things are less attached to you because you are so open. Now, when we get in trouble, in a sense, is when we feel sort of this closeness, this idea when we're in like a difficult situation, a difficult conversation. What happens is we, as human beings, experience this space of heart closing. And when we have that experience unconsciously, what that looks like is we tend to leave emotionally. We tend to leave the situation, even if our physical body is still in a situation, in a conversation with someone else. We mentally check out. Can you remember that feeling? Right? You're saying yes, but you're really shutting down. So the key to us feeling our power and accessing that is to do the work. And by doing the work is noticing that we're leaving and bring it back into the moment. Stay. So the key is to stop leaving or bring it back when you can be aware of that. Stay with the conversation, stay with the person, stay in that difficult situation with your heart open. Stay believing, stay trusting of the process, stay trusting of yourself that you can navigate through. Stay trusting in the partnership of you and this other person, and stay believing that you have the support of the universe to be okay, to get through the situation, to get through the conversation safely. But you have to go first, and you have to do the work on staying here consciously and keeping your heart open. That is when we really can can expand, right? When we are able to love the possibility of this flowingness going through you. That is when it's happening. When the moment when you feel stuck and you consciously letting yourself open, that is you loving the possibility of flowingness going through you. When we can stay real in that kind of situation, when we can keep our ownership and stop projecting it onto other people and make it other people's responsibility to make us feel okay, to make us, for other people's responsibility for me to get something out of it. When I can release that, when I can be real, then that is where things can open up. So I think that is really how we ultimately love the situation is the root of our success. How we love ourselves is the source of everything that we want, of us thriving in this life. So be with that for a little bit. Access your happy place and feel into your power when you are happy. Connect with yourself back into a moment when you were very happy, and how powerful that is, and how energetic that can be, how magnetic it is for you to attract all that you want, for other people to feel that. And then contrast that and remember a situation or conversation where you feel sort of this difficulty and you feel yourself checking out. You feel yourself, your heart closing. And experience and witness yourself in those contrasts. And then allow yourself to sort of bring to the center, recognizing those two very distinct parts of you, and practice the heart opening, practice the access of stepping into your power by allowing yourself to be open. That is truly how we can use our power more consciously. That is truly when we can transcend our frustrations, our doubts. And that is truly when we can be okay with the world outside, because we choose and we can know that we can be okay in here. So I hope that lands for you. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, even disagreements, let me know on the bottom. I love to be in this space with you. This is meant for us to have this active dialogue and being open with all of it. I'll talk to you next time. My name is Suzii, Suzii, 2 eyes, because I believe the I in me sees the I in you.